Aloha from my tiny home on wheels. 4 weeks after I came back from the Grand Canyon trip, I'm here. I'll tell you what, that was a very unique experience to witness in person such an iconic place. The weather wasn't the greatest, but despite there was towards the end of winter, it wasn't too bad. I left Sedona about 5 o'clock in the morning because I needed to stop at Flagstaff and take a shower, and I wanted to avoid the crowds. Well, showering does make a difference. I got there at I think around 8 o'clock. It was windy. It was pretty cold. I went ahead and did some exploring. I made it to one of the places that was in my bucket list, the Grand Canyon. It's just this place. Then I went back to the van and fixed myself some breakfast. Currently cooking breakfast from the parking lot of the Grand Canyon. I already went for a hike, but I wasn't sure if I was allowed to take scrubs with me, so to the rim. So I came back and it's almost 10, so I'm gonna eat breakfast and take him for a walk, bring him back, and then go back for a hike. I went on a hike that I really enjoy. At the beginning of the hiking trail, about half a mile, it was pretty slippery. There was a lot of snow on the ground. It made it difficult on the hike, but after half a mile it was okay, and that was only on the shaded areas. It was such an experience to do that hike. When I was halfway done, there is like an overlook. I thought I was done with the hike, so I thought, oh, this wasn't too bad. No, I was only I still had about a mile to hike down. I only did half of the trail. Well, this birthday girl hiked almost, no, not almost, because I still have almost 4 miles to hike down to the river, to the bottom of the Grand Canyon, but this is the best birthday that I've ever have coming to the Grand Canyon. This experience to hike back 3 miles. Let the fun stuff begin. Windy though, which it was. There were times that I had to stop because the wind gusts were so strong that I had to stop. Not only me, but everybody else. On my way back, it made it more difficult, but you know, you get that sense of excitement that you did something out of your comfort zone. So I was really proud of myself. I'm not an athlete, so that was a little bit challenging. I remember I know I'm almost up to the top. Uphill, snow and ice and wind. It's not a good combination. so thirsty that I just want a chelada. And I'm cold and tired. And I wish I could take a hot bath with Epsom salt, but that won't happen for at least the next 2 days. There's all right. Back to the parking lot, I hope. After I was done, I went and looked for the campsite, and it wasn't cheap. This is the Beverly Hills of the RVs, and there's my ghetto one. And it's snowing in the Grand Canyon. There are the Ubers of the Grand Canyon. And on top of that, I had to buy a space heater because, leave it to me, with my luck, mine wasn't working, and it was gonna snow during the night. So probably a space heater that normally cost $30, I paid almost $80, but oh well, at least I slept warm. And it did snow overnight, and the next day when I left, it was snowing almost, probably halfway to Albuquerque, then finally quit snowing. But it was overall, it was a unique experience. I would do it again in a heartbeat, and I can't wait to go visit more national parks though.